Hello, my name is Michelle, and this is Stuttering Unframed. Thank you for clicking on this video, hoping that it finds you well and that you find it to be helpful. I am a person who stutters. I have stuttered, in my opinion, for about since age 8. However, I believe it was before that, or that's what my family tells me, that it was at age 8. However, I believe that it was much earlier than that. I really didn't talk much. So I will link below my stutter story, which outlines my stuttering journey, pretty much from childhood to now. So again, thank you for clicking on this video. Stuttering Unframed is a channel, or will be created into a channel. We will create it into a channel where we discuss stuttering, real life stuttering, right? Not the person who says, "Oh, I stutter sometimes." I'm talking like stuttering, and so and just the challenges that go along with that. So the purpose of this video today is to I want to talk about something that really came to my attention and really has bothered me. So I was speaking with someone and they were telling me of a story that, of their life and what they've encountered. And they were speaking to a young man, maybe early 20s. And the young man said that he is a person who stutters and that he doesn't talk. Like, he doesn't speak, he doesn't include his opinion, and but it was even like to the point where his basic needs weren't being met. Like, throughout his life, he wouldn't speak. So if something came up, or if he needed something, or he wouldn't talk. I mean, we all have those stories, right? Like, we've all gone through that. But it just it really bothered me because the person who was telling me the story said that the young man, believed that what he had to say was not valuable, and that he was tired of everyone always telling him, "Oh, take your time," or not giving him enough time to speak. So I want to just kind of talk about that, and maybe not to that extreme, maybe not like to the point where you don't get your basic needs met, but maybe I want to speak on the fact that what people who stutter will sometimes do, and I have done it countless number of times, is we will do what is called covert stuttering, which is when you change what you're gonna say, right? So if you wanted to say apples, you would say fruit. If you can get fruit out, you would say fruit, and vice versa. If you couldn't get out fruit, and you would say apples, even if it was oranges. so so that's pretty much what covert stuttering is. And in my opinion, covert stuttering goes beyond that. And it does go into not speaking at all because you're afraid that you're going to block, or you're afraid that it won't come out fluently. And those reactions, those are outside reactions, right? If stuttering wasn't looked down upon, if we didn't think that our image would be altered, right? And the way people looked at us would be altered if they didn't know that we stuttered, then it wouldn't affect anybody. If we weren't waiting for the next, "Oh, slow down," or "Oh, you don't know your name," or "Oh, just take your time, just breathe," we probably could go on and on and on. If we were not waiting for the next whatever phrase, right? So with someone telling us that we don't know what we want to say, when we always know what we want to say, then it wouldn't be a thing. If it was just, it wouldn't be something for us. But because of others' reactions, that is what pushes us to have a feeling regarding our stutter. So I just really wanted to bring that to attention. I don't know who needs to hear this, but no more covert stuttering. No more. I know there's only 1% of the population who stutters, and who knows, it could be more. You know, I was probably at 1% when I was a kid, and people didn't think so before age 8 because I didn't talk. So, or didn't talk often rather. So yeah, so really, you know, we have to banish the covert and no more covert. And I made a decision about I want to say about 10 years or so ago that I no more covert stuttering. I'm done with covert stuttering. So typically my stutter is worse at work. My name is really hard. Michelle is really hard. And I have picked up a little habit, and I'll talk more about that habit in the next video. But I picked up a little habit that I don't know where this came from, but it is a way of me getting out my name. Because, you know, in the job I work, I'm on the phone 90% of the time. So I really, we know phones, they're evil. Phones and stuttering, nope, not a good match at all. And I mean, honestly, it's apparent to be just like my name. Like that's where I really get stuck, and then the rest of the conversation is okay. Sometimes it depends, but yeah. So banishing the covert stuttering, allowing our needs to be met, our voices to be heard. Our voices to be heard. That's really what it's about, because we have valuable information, like anyone else, right? Like we contribute to the world, to society. We have things that we want to say, and to be fearful of that, because, and I'm speaking to myself as well, because I am one of those people, but to be fearful of that because you're afraid of what someone else, what someone may think, or, you know, and really to educate. And again, you know, years ago, I made the decision to stop laughing off the, you don't know your name? Oh, you know, just breathe, take your time. You know, I stopped allowing that, tolerating that rather. And I would say, you know, no, I'm a person who stutters. I'm having a rough time getting this out, or, you know, give me some time. I can do this, which exacerbates. You guys know what I mean. It's early. So with these videos, I would like to, I want to say Thursdays. I know I said Thursday. Actually, I already started this video, and then that didn't go well. So I had to do it again, because it's just, I was stopping and then starting, and it just wasn't. So I appreciate the patience that you all have already given me. And if you're a new subscriber, hello. Please comment below. I want to get to meet you guys. There's not enough of us. There's not enough of us talking about stuttering. Because when I meet someone who stutters, like in our own world, right? Like, how many people can you say in your own world stutters? How many people can you say? So, and that you can just talk about stuttering with. So whenever I meet someone who stutters, which is not often, like in person, it's not often, but whenever I do, I'm just really excited. So please comment below, please. And then, you know, please subscribe if you haven't. And there are more videos. I plan on Thursdays being the day, Thursday nights mostly. We may have some late night talks, it looks like. But yes, thank you for subscribing. And thank you for watching this video. Till next time, guys. Take care. Bye.